This episode of Casual Friday is sponsored by NatureBox. For great tasting healthy snacks, visit naturebox.com/rev3games to get half off your first box. Oh my God, that dog is coming to us.
Whoa.
Oh, hey, puppy!
Oh, what is
hello!
So I was reading our games this morning, and there's apparently a new game-breaking bug in Elder Scrolls Online.
Cool.
Where you can easily duplicate any of the items you have, so you can just infinitely duplicate gold, and basically everything has lost its value.
Just destroy the economy?
Wow.
Exactly. It's not even like a fun glitch, right?
Yeah.
It's just like I mean, maybe if you're paying
Well,
for
it's
the game,
kinda
you're
fun.
like, well, I'm getting my money back at least.
Right.
Yeah, you're getting a ton of money.
But like, it got me thinking about the funniest glitches in games, because there have been so many.
There's been a grip.
There are certain games that are sort of known for that,
Yeah.
like Fallout.
Yeah, anything that Bethesda has ever touched
Basically.
is basically broken at launch.
Skyrim.
Yeah. Assassin's
Dude, I had
Creed.
some good
Any
Skyrim
huge
ones.
game, really.
Skyrim was funny. I remember one moment in Skyrim, I was playing a Khajiit guy, and at one point, this isn't really like a visual glitch, but I walked up to another Khajiit and he was like, "Thank you for stopping and talking to us. People don't usually talk to our kind." And I'm like, "Dude, I'm one of your kind." And then also, as he was saying that, 3 other Khajiit ran in behind him like they missed their cue to play. Like,
Aww.
yeah, that game was
I
busted.
consistently experienced the glitch in Skyrim where when the giant hits you, you fly
Yes.
up 1,000
Oh,
feet
that's
into the air.
incredible.
That
And
I-
I didn't realize it was unusual at first. I was just
I thought
like,
that was
oh,
supposed
maybe
to
that's
happen too.
Here's the thing, I don't think it is unusual, because I've never seen that not happen. My theory about that is that they realized that they set up so when you get smashed by the giant's club, you fly off into space, and they were like, we should just leave that.
Yeah.
Let's just leave it in. It's way funnier than you falling down.
I think someone found that bug, and they're like, if I don't report it, it may make it into the game.
I hope so.
And then it did.
The game
Because I
is better
started
for
a
it.
new game and I didn't have that problem, and I was a
Oh,
little
really?
sad.
Oh, yeah. I actually think they did. I think I heard they patched it at one point.
Then I'm never playing Skyrim again.
Yeah.
I know.
I hope there's a mod on PC that brings back the giant smashing glitch.
There was that one you showed me from Assassin's Creed 4.
God, yeah, that
That happened to me.
Oh my God.
I loaded like the area I was going to. I fast traveled, and the area loaded, and everything loaded. Like my ship loaded, the island loaded, but then my ship just started going down. I was like, "What's going on?" It's like,
descending into the water?
Yeah, I was like, "Is this
Yeah.
a cutscene where like I'm sinking?
It
I have
looks
to like
like
repair
some-
the boat, maybe? Like what's happening?" And this kept going, and I actually jumped off. And then like it went completely underwater.
you're
and then
swimming at this point.
I'm swimming at this point, and then the water goes into like a sinkhole. And I was like, at this point, I'm still like, this is a part of the game. This is crazy.
It looks super cool. It looks like there's some elder god being summoned.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
It was amazing, but then I knew it was a glitch because I tried to swim to shore and I just started swimming under the island.
Dude,
Oh.
so Anthony Carboni actually has the 3D TV that can, and the video card that makes it so you can play any game in 3D. So like Dreamcast games, N64
Nice.
games, whatever. But it doesn't work perfectly. And I was actually playing Assassin's Creed 4 using the 3D tech on his video card at his house. And I realized it looked weird. I didn't know why until I realized that if I closed one eye, there were only shadows and lighting on my left eye, but not in my right. And it looked completely
That's
ridiculous.
weird.
That's amazing. Yeah, 3D can really break a game.
I think,
I've tried that a few times with like the NVIDIA 3D thing for my PC.
Yeah, it's a cool idea, and when it works great. But yeah,
You get a lot of like HUDs being way too close or
Yeah.
way too far away.
it looks super weird.
Yeah.
I think my memory of Mass Effect is also having some small
my
but
God.
exciting visual glitches. Like
Those are. I feel like all of the Mass Effect ones had to do with people's faces.
Yeah.
Which
You
was just,
showed me that
like
one with the
eyeballs
eyeball.
popping out. Those are so funny to me. I was laughing so hard at my desk this morning looking at only one of her eyeballs was popped out, and it looked like she had a stroke basically.
yeah,
There was also that Battlefield 4 one where the soldier's neck got super extended.
that's the thing is I have a theory that as video games get more and more realistic, glitches are going to be more and more like body horror,
More
terrifying.
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
my God.
and therefore more funny in a weird way.
It's-
I mean, that's basically what Goat Simulator is, right?
Yes, totally.
It is a glitch that was like left in, basically. The entire game is just a glitch.
I've never played a game where it's so easy to get a ragdoll to clip through a wall. It's like they
Yeah.
almost want you to do it.
Yeah.
Every time you run into someone or hit them, you hit them so hard that their arm gets stuck in a building or the
Yeah.
road or whatever.
Or you get launched out of the level and you have to find your way back, and then it like
Yeah.
catapults you back in.
I actually was like going through some of our Goat Simulator footage when we were making that video in slow motion, frame by frame, and the way that the ragdolls just distort is
Yeah.
again the scariest thing in the world.
It's incredible. I think it's my favorite thing to see like these really good-looking games get like totally broken.
Yeah, because
God.
it's always like the big open world ones that get the worst ones.
Yeah.
They're really
I mean,
great.
I'm sure it's hard to catch all the bugs in
Yeah.
a game like that.
But then also like sports games too, for some reason.
I've seen a lot of sports games with like homoerotic glitches
Yeah,
in them, where
those are
players
always
just
good.
hump each other.
And then other ones where just like heads spin around and grow giant, or legs stretch across the field and people look like human spider Half-Life
Yeah.
monsters. It's
It
the
is
best.
literally my favorite thing in the world
I just
about
wish that-
video games.
I just wish you could like turn it on. You know what else is great though? Is that now we live in an era where all the major consoles have built-in recording software that is always on.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think
we're gonna
we're
see way
entering a
more.
new area. Like once next-gen games or current-gen games or whatever you want to call it start coming out more and more, we're going to see, like the first time a Bethesda game comes out on Xbox One and PS4, YouTube is going to be inundated with
Oh,
awesome
yeah,
videos of
for
people's
sure.
heads spinning out and eyeballs rolling out of their body and growing to the size of a building.
I feel like games should add an option in the menu system where you can turn on hilarious glitches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because as long as they're not game breaking,
That'd be a good
it's
Fallout
They're
perk.
cool.
hysterical. Yeah, exactly.
There's a Fallout perk. There should be a Fallout perk called version 0.5 of like, this is what the game was like when we were building it.
Yeah.
Nothing works and everyone is clipping through each other.
I think I'm even more excited for a Fallout game specifically to see what kind of hilarious glitches will be in it.
The future
Yeah.
of video games.
Hurry up, Bethesda. I want some weird shit in my
Make
life.
a broken game.
Summer is almost upon us, and if you are looking for a way to slim down before swimsuit season, then NatureBox might be the answer to your problems. NatureBox sends great tasting snacks right to your door, and they're great for you too. We're talking healthy snacks like barbecue kettle kernels, everything bagel sticks, South Pacific plantain chips, and over 100 more. None of their snacks are formulated with trans fats or high fructose corn syrup, and nothing is artificial. You'll even find snacks that are gluten conscious and non-GMO. And with free shipping anywhere in the United States, NatureBox is busting up the vending machine's monopoly on your midday hunger. Head over to naturebox.com/rev3games and we will hook you up with 50% off your first box.